Hey viewer, welcome to Revenge's Antonym. The reason this channel was named that will be clear as time goes on, and my reason for making this channel will mean a lot to me and a lot of individuals stranded in cultures and cults that cause thirst and hunger. I've taken part in cultural side of personality as well as the dimensional aspects that stand for it. What started to stand out for me will hopefully be the reasons why everyone continues to take responsibility for whom they have neglected. Picture two individuals who are engrossed in a conflict. Person A and Person M have tasks to think of their own individual lives. Person A struggles to get his everyday life in order as he is also conflicted with entanglements. Person M keeps going to meetings and learning about their environmental goals and objectives, but they ignore their personal responsibilities. When the time comes for them to contribute to the sovereign or natural environment, A's life is prepared and M's life is orderly, although neither of them can support intimacy with themselves, each other, and the environment. Therefore, there is conflict that exists between them. Another example of this is CO2 is formed from the transformation of H2O and O2 and energy into when I exercise and my breathing is not sufficient, the O2 that was supposed to complement the C is not making it to the cells for respiration. The C that comes from energy begins to form lactic acid. The workout is completed, although the inability of proper technique brought the outcome to an unfavorable end, an outcome that affects the individual and the environment proportionately. Taking responsibility for the situation mentioned exposes the mutual need for truthful communication. Honesty is needed from us, other people, and the environment. An anomaly forms when polarized groups form with the intention of standing for the correct side in a matter. If the situation didn't have the end that it needed, each component contributes to an outcome that wasn't favorable. Person A knew of personal responsibilities and was aware that they were supposed to attend meetings and learning opportunities, although A committed to denying the social responsibilities, choosing to continue developing personally. Person M knew of social responsibilities and was aware that they were supposed to address themselves and stretch into the environment, although M committed to denying personal responsibility, choosing to continue developing socially. Their commitments allow them to sustain the environment and each other, although their abuse forms a need for correction and a buildup of corrosive tension. Blaming will create a portal of fantasy, where it is pleasing to continuously be correct, only for said fantasy to end, and a lesson that should have been for two turns into a cycle that exchanges an organic atmosphere into one for domination or defiance. Domination and defiance continue to contribute to corrosive tension. It is like willfully using a mad technique for breathing or for the glory of celebrating a completed workout without considering the state of the body. The neglect is in the moment of interaction and after the moment, but it all sounds like the right circumstances for revenge. Revenge wouldn't satisfy the conflict, although revenge's antonym would, thus bringing a conclusion to cults and cultures that thrive from depriving individuals of their energy, resources, and ending the neglect of people for personality. The decision is easy to recognize, and it is easy to live out. Stay ready for conflicts and embrace adventure. Bye.